This is going to be a super long video. This is fun though. We should do this more often.
I agree.
It's a good way for you to be able to record videos without actually. I'll just be your cameraman.
Well, see, that's what I was thinking of. Was when I saw what you and Circaz did with. Okay, I think I went the complete wrong way. I did, didn't I?
Probably.
With what you guys are doing on the adventure map, I thought, well, geez. I mean, honestly, I don't watch Circaz's perspective on it because it's the same video.
Thing, yeah.
But I figure you guys could have any number of people on there with you, and you only need one cameraman.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so what I was going to say was, while you're playing with that, this open area here is where I'm standing. Is where you're going to have to hide your vertical wiring.
Yeah, exactly, and that's fine. I'm totally okay with that. That's a perfect place for it. And I'll probably hide it, but I'll only have to hide it in like one little corner because I've only got to do I'm just going to do the redstone trick, right? The redstone torch trick where I hop it up.
Yeah, exactly. So you have like brick, torch, going up.
Yep.
Yeah.
But so I can do that like right here in the corner because I want to leave this glass right here. I'm going to make this glass looking out underneath there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, or what I'm thinking is, that was a horrible place to put that.
Now these are more an aesthetic because in 1.3 you're only going to need half the tables or the bookcases, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I can close this whole thing. I actually don't even need this right here, right? I mean, I could leave these out, but I'm going to try this. So let's see. Yeah, no, it's really just to see if I can do it. So the question is, can I run redstone like that? So it does hit this one, but I'll never be able to get to that one. So now the question is, can I run redstone on top of these things?
I don't think you can.
That's lame. Oh, you can't even put redstone on top of them.
I think the only way that I've seen anything like that accomplished was there was a trick where you put something on like glass or something, and then it will go to the nearest block.
As long as you don't have a block update or something. Oh, I see what you're saying. Stay there for a second. I'm going to grab a repeater. I wonder if you can put
one thing that I saw that. Do you remember Etho's potion room build?
Yeah.
So he had this really elaborate thing up above where he was able to run redstone across dispensers. But there's a trick, I forget what it is, where if you have like glass or something kitty corner to it and try to put redstone on it or something, it slides over. I don't quite follow that. I'm sure your fans will correct me on that.
Yeah, they will definitely correct us. So let's see. Crap. That doesn't work for sure. So
yeah. So the theory is,
but the problem is, I'm also going to have to enclose this whole thing, which is okay. What I could actually do is just enclose this top. Right. Well, that wouldn't be horrible.
Well, I thought that was going to be a given regardless.
No, it wasn't going to be a given. I wanted it open because what I would really like is to enclose right here. Right, like this.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Well, that's going to be really snug because if you look at it, your bookshelves are here, right?
They're here.
Where I'm standing, right? Okay.
Yes.
So you run the wiring along the outside, which is where the dirt is now, and then you have the wall here to hide it.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't run the wiring on the outside. That's why I'm trying to figure out a way to run it either on the inside or on top of them. You see what I'm getting at? Because I have to have... In fact, it's not even going to work over here.
I wonder, can't you just run the wiring... well, what you could do is because if you're going to have this all suspended, right?
Yes.
Chances are you won't... If you can see the wiring coming down the stairs, that's not going to be a big deal. It'll be just like seeing the wiring into a chandelier. You look at a chandelier from the bottom, not the top, right? So you can run the wiring along where the dirt is right now, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, I hear you. I thought about leaving the wiring exposed. I just don't like it.
Well, that's the biggest struggle that I have with redstone is hiding it. Because it eats up a whole block space.
So it's on
the bottom of the block.
Let's go get a piece of glass. I want to see if that whole thing that you were just talking about. So you put redstone on glass or something like that?
Well, I don't know if it was necessarily glass. I remember reading something where if you try to put if you try to put redstone on glass or some other block, it will slide over and go to the nearest block. I don't remember exactly how that works. I didn't actually try it myself.
I might have to.
I am no redstone expert. I don't understand the circuits and latches and all that, gates and all that stuff. About as complicated as I get is what you saw in my base.
I like it. I had to do some crazy crap with that castle wall that I did, like the NOR gates and all that. That's a mess. All right, so let's try this.
I think it has to be kitty corner, where it's like the glass is up above, and you try to put the red, like you aim the redstone onto the side of the glass, and it will like go down to the.
All right, let's try that.
I don't know if that
just for
actually
fun.
works.
It's worth a try.
Yeah.
Learn something every day. No. It's probably a bug that they've fixed, would be my guess.
It could be.
Dude, I'm telling you, that burning netherrack terrifies me. It sounds too much like...
I keep expecting to hear the little...
Yeah, exactly. Those things suck. All right. So that's a no-go. So what are we going to do here? And
okay, so from what I'm seeing, unless you want to correct me here, the wiring is going to have to be either on the outside of this dirt, where this dirt is here, right, and running along the top of it,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Or you run it along the inside, right?
But I can't get the corners.
Oh, that's why you didn't do it.
Right.
Okay.
If I ran it on the inside, it'd be brilliant. That's what I want. Is these? If I could do what I'm looking at right here, that would be ideal. But the problem is, I can't get the corners, and so what I'm trying to do is figure out how I do that. Like, is there a way to like what?
You would have to.
What
you would have to
gives me
run
the corner?
separate. You would have to run a separate wire just for each corner.
But I can't. But then that would defeat the whole purpose, because that wire would have to be on the outsides.
Right.
So
you may be looking at doing a compromise if you're not wanting to do the outside, and look forward to 1.3 and ignore the corners, knowing that, because honestly, when you're in the inside, you're
I'm
only
not going to know. I'm not going to know. It's a good point.
Right. You're not going to see the corners,
and you can't even actually activate the thing. That is a darn good point, because on the inside you would never know. You won't even be able to activate the thing from the outside. Yeah,
and your chances are well, 1.3 won't matter anyway, but chances are any enchants that you're going to throw on there on a regular basis is going to be within the range of what the ones without the corners will hit anyway.
That's brilliant. That will work like a charm. So the question now only is really, how do I get down? So I'm going to have to go through like right here.
Well, you're going to have a dickens of a time, because you got that floor built up there, and that's right in your redstone path.
That's okay. Like you mean right here?
Yeah, just running all this redstone up here.
I'm just going to run it straight down through here. Oh, I can't. I have to go back. I have to run it down through here.
What I'm saying is your travel is going to be where I'm standing right here.
What do you mean?
You're talking about running the vertical redstone?
Yeah. I want to run it right here. Can I run it right here? No.
I suppose you could.
I won't. I can't, because it'll be exposed right here. Well, unless I got lucky and had this be the block. Oh, but I can't, because this is a house.
I do it in corners, because then you don't have to worry about hiding it, because it's already inherently hidden from the inside because it's in a corner.
So you're talking about like this part right here.
So like the block I'm standing on right here would be where you'd run your wire. Or if you wanted to, you could technically put it right on this one here.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you could do that.
And then I could just have like a simple little pillar here that runs up to hide it.
Right. And then you could run glass and
on the outside,
and just pretend it's a support structure.
That's what I'll do. Brilliant. Okay. So how do I do that? That's right here. Oh, perfect. That should totally work.
Yeah, just, I'm sure you probably already know this, but this is definitely something you want to, do as a skeleton first. And this is usually the type of thing that I will do in creative first.
I don't do skeletons, and I don't go to creative. Shame on you. Shame on you that you even said that. It was like learning that Santa Claus wasn't real the first time I saw BWO go into creative mode. It made me almost want to cry.
Well, I go to see what color combinations work and what's actually functionally possible.
Shame on you. You should never even. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Give me a couple of pieces of wood if you got it, please.
Sure.
Perfect.
And
okay.
you should do a skeleton, meaning don't hide all the wiring yet.
Well, all I'm doing is just trying to. Well, yeah, no, but this is simple, right? All I got to do is get.
See, now you went and jinxed it, calling it simple. Now it's going to be extra complicated.
No, seriously, I've doomed myself. So all I need is redstone on there, correct?
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have a ring of redstone along where the dirt is right now, which you're gonna then replace with slabs or something at some point, right?
Yes.
Because it's not gonna be dirt, and then you're gonna have a wire that comes off.
In fact.
Okay. Well, anyway, the corner dirt that you had over here, you're gonna have a redstone coming off either in my direction on this side or your side, to run over here to get to this corner where you're going to have the vertical.
All right, let's plan this out. This has got to be like the longest episode that I've ever done. I might have to cut it in two. That's lame. I hate doing that. Okay, so let's talk about this. So we're going to do
planning. First half is planning.
Yeah, I don't do faux builds. I'm telling you, I don't go to creative mode, and I do everything. There's no dry runs. All right. Okay, so yes. Now I'm going to have to run that across to get to this wire, which is fine. It's going to be a little funky, but whatever. And then I got some redstone torches. So what I want to do, let's see if I can pull this off. I want the block down here, so the block will get powered, correct? And if I put a redstone torch down, it should have power because that's not powered. And then how do I get out of here? There's no way. This is not possible.
And one thing to think about too is where's your lever going to be?
What lever? Oh, right. My lever. That lever. Oh, perfect. Lever. Well, maybe not. Yeah, we need a lever because, well, let's just for now, just so that we can see this thing work, let's put it right here.
Oh, you know what?
Okay, so the question, that's not working correctly. You still there?
And you, yeah.
What did I do? Come check this out. What did I do wrong over here? So I've got...
Hang on, where am I going here?
You're to our corner. We can get rid of that crap now.
Okay, so you're wondering why these pistons aren't raised?
No, they're good. I'm wondering why they are raised. I'm wondering why this isn't lit. So come look at this redstone torch. Okay, so check it out.
Okay.
So torch that.
Because it's inverted. It's every other.
Well, I know, but apparently the block wasn't getting power. Like this won't work the way I'm doing it.
Oh, damn it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I going to get power to this block? Is that possible from where I'm at?
What block?
This right there. Because that's where I'm going up, right?
Oh, yeah. The way you have it, it's not going to work. Because the way that redstone works, in order to power a block, it has to be directional.
Oh, correct. Easily fixed.
Yeah, you're just going to have to go out and then back in one of the directions.
In fact, what we'll do here, watch. Oops. I almost hit you. Hit you with a pick.
I was like, why are you looking at me?
Move to your left.
Quit looking at me like that.
Okay, so, the problem is, dang it. Block. I have done it again. All right, I'll cover all this in. What we're going to do. It's over, Rye? Okay, hold on just a sec. I'll get you something else. Okay, so theoretically what I could do is I could put, whoops, dang it, you stupid thing, like that. Now that should power that block, correct? It does. Yep. Brilliant.
Yep.
So now, let's go up this way. Creepers are going to definitely get us, I can tell. I have a lot of landscaping to do.
I always see people on the server, complaining about creepers and whatnot, but I love hunting them. Like just from, hanging out in the spawn, in a couple of nights, I got like 22 gunpowder.
Yeah, I like hunting them too. Okay, so that is actually correct, except I have to go one more, which that's okay. Oh, I can't. But that means that block is powered, correct?
Well, not literally, but it's functioning as it should be. Yes.
So
See, that's perfect because
I
then,
don't get
then
a
you put a
signal
torch
off of
up on the one above. That's exactly what you want.
what, right here?
Because just think of them as cupcakes, right? No. Make it like a cupcake.
I can't put above it. I can't go one more up because that's the floor.
Oh, right, for the room above. I see what you're saying.
Alex, say hi to Deci.
Hello, Deci.
Could you hear him?
Okay,
Here,
so
come say hi. You got to come closer. Is Rye doing okay?
Yes.
Oops. Here, say hi, Deci.
Hi, Daffy!
Oh, scoot back. Here, let me-
Okay, so what you need to do is look at this for a second. So the stone brick is where you have your redstone, right?
Okay.
On top of it, right?
Actually,
So-
hold on a second before you go, because I'm going to pause the video real quick. I got to go check on Rye. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Okay, we're recording again. So where are you at?
I am visiting your wall.
Oh, excellent. So you were telling me about the problem that we have. So that is powered
Yeah.
right now.
So you basically what you've done is you've got to shift it up or down one block because where the in the cupcake,
Yes.
the cupcake has to match the stone brick that's floating in the inner ring because that's where because then it'll put the
Yes.
the torch at the same level as the redstone.
Totally
So you
agree,
have to
but how do
shift
I
it.
get around that? Oh, I put a torch I put a torch instead of dirt at the bottom. Will that actually work? Let's see. Now I'm totally stuck. How did I get so stuck? Oh, apparently a repeater takes up space. I did not know that. Okay, so if I put a torch instead of a block, that doesn't work.
No. What I'm saying is, dang it, I went the wrong way again. You have to shift the whole
I have to move my whole system down, is what you're saying?
just the when you have the cupcakes in here, it has to go up or down.
I totally understand, but I'm trying to figure out how to get it there. And I think the answer is, oh man, I'm glitched out. I can't get out of this hole. What's up, buddy?
What are you making?
Well, we are making, actually that could have stayed. So what we're going to do, I'll show you what I'm making. You ready for this? It's very exciting. I have to go down here. Whoa, my goodness.
And you're still alive. How are you still alive?
I had decent armor on. All right.
Wow,
That was hilarious. Never dig down.
That's a pretty good drop, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, that was full on. That was for real. That was no joke. Okay.
Well, it's funny. Like as you were falling, the way your voice sounded to me, you sounded like Wile E. Coyote falling off a cliff.
That's exactly what it was. Alex, I wish I could let you listen to Deci, but if we do, then he'll hear his own voice, and that will drive him insane. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Like that. Now we're in business. Right?
No, because then you're going to have your torch here. That's going to be maybe.
I think it's okay.
Hey, if he...
In fact, I don't
My
even...
fear is that
your
this
stuff.
corner one will always stay on, but I guess we'll have to see.
Oh, because this will be lit, and it will feed
Yeah.
the rest of this. I don't think it feeds, though. I don't think you can have a torch directly on a block feeding like that. That's
All right,
my
well-
hope. Well, actually, you know what? Stay down here for a sec. I'll go turn it off.
The fact that it's next to the repeaters might cause it to be ignored, but I don't know.
That's a good point. Where is my stupid lever? There it is. Nice.
Yeah, not going to work.
Okay, hold on.
Let me think here. Why is it recessed where you are? Is that just so you can?
Well,
connect it
that's
to
how
the
we moved
cupcake?
it down. Yeah, so that we got the right cupcake. This is the answer right here. We'll just move all this back.
Well, yeah, because one thing to remember is with the ring, you don't have to have the ring be totally an actual circle. It only has to be a shoehorn. because it just has to touch on all of them. It doesn't actually have to hook up right here and make a complete loop.
Right.
That
And
makes sense?
it doesn't. It doesn't on the other side. I don't think. I don't know what I have actually right at this point.
Well, it doesn't matter the other side. What matters is right here. So what I'm saying is that you can be here in this corner, and they don't have to loop around like you're doing. You're running extra wire.
Yes, I am. I'm most definitely running extra wire. But that
Oh,
works.
that worked.
Okay. So
That's perfect.
Daddy, I
Good
thought
job.
you had a button.
I had oh, I did. I used to have a pressure plate, remember? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that totally works. It inverted. That was nice.
Okay, so now we go like this, and then we should be good.
Right. Getting out.
What are you making?
Yeah, don't fall. It's that last step's a doozy. All right, so
What are you making?
well, we're working on the enchanting room. Is what we're working on.
You
And
can put them right on top of the block. You don't actually have to go off to the side.
No, I didn't, but I just couldn't get this block on top of it. Oh, you're saying I could place a block on the
On the
yes.
I keep wanting to call it a candle.
Because it looks like a match. All right.
It does look like a match, but in the sense I keep calling them cupcakes because that's what I think they look
Oh,
like.
right, with candles on top. Okay, I get
Yeah.
it now. I'm a little slow. Okay, so just for fun, this is going to go...
Oh, see, that's perfect. That's exactly what you need to do.
And now... Brilliant. There it is.
Yeah, so hit the switch. Ah, look at that!
Yeah,
Yay.
that's it. So now,
Yep.
once we get the bookshelves in there, and I get some more of these pistons, we will be... These pistons are actually courtesy of you, by the way, because these are the slime balls that you left me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it was like in your last video, I saw you like looking through your inventory, and I saw you had like a lot less slime balls than a full stack. I'm like, he used them for
I
something.
wonder where
He
those
didn't tell
went.
me.
Yes, that's exactly what I used them for.
You'll probably want to go back down into the basement part of this and increase the delays on those because they jump like almost a full second before the top ones do.
Right. Which I don't
If you're
know.
looking to have, like have them meet at the exact same time. Yeah. See, there's like now it's like a quarter second or so.
I don't know
There's
that I
one
care.
line.
We'll have to see. It's definitely bad, though.
I
It's
mean,
kind
heck,
of
you
cool.
can
Actually, it would be kind of cool if the bottom came up and then the top went down. I think that's kind of cool.
Well, if you wanted to be fancy, you'd make it so all of them had their own little delay, and you could make it like the fountain at Bellagio, where it's kind of go.
Yeah, seriously, that would be
Oh,
nice,
yeah.
where they all come around.
Yeah,
But I would
technically
have
you
to
could do
actually,
that.
I would have to use more repeaters.
Yeah, it'd be a repeater for each one, and that would just get messy.
Well, there is a repeater for each one right now, but I think I would actually have to have 2 repeaters to get, because I have, how many, 16 blocks? 1, 2, 3.
So what I would suggest doing is, I mean,
Yeah,
right
16
now
blocks.
you have 3 different delays. You've got there's like it looks like 2 effectively delays on the bottom, and then a completely separate delay from the top. So because you can see a couple of them move at different times on the bottom, so you're going to want to get that figured out, and then.
Well, and I can tell you why that is. That's because this right here is directly powering 2 blocks, and there's no
Right.
delay. And the rest of them, so when I move this lever, I think it will help. In fact, this lever is going to, whoa, my goodness. Don't start pounding on a lever with, when I put this lever like right here, it doesn't work in reverse. Why is that?
I'm not following. What?
So I put the lever right here in the middle. You see where I put it? Right here?
No.
I put it right here in the middle.
Oh, in the top. Okay.
And when I do that, it only does these.
Right, because it's not going backwards.
Right. It doesn't reverse.
Right.
Why
Well,
is,
not the way you have it set up.
why is that? Because of the... Oh,
Because
because
of
that
the-
block won't power those.
So, I was thinking, this is going to make you really happy. If you wanted to get clever, you could make up for the void of the corners and to get the enchantment levels. Because of 1.3,
Because I'll
it
have
won't
enough.
matter.
I'll have enough.
Right, you could still have your little pressure plate here if you wanted to.
Well, I'm
It wouldn't
kind of
matter.
digging that now. That's kind of nice, dude. But the problem being
Yeah,
now,
you can't
how
even
do I
see
get
it.
it to go backwards?
And that's something that I've never actually been able to really do with the cupcake method. Supposedly you can do it, but you have two things working against you. You have how that's set up top, but more importantly, you have what you have set up down below, because you are using repeaters, which are one way.
Yes, they are one way.
You'd
Correct. That is actually the whole problem right
it.
now.
Yeah, and that's where repeaters, they serve their purpose, but they're not serving you. You have it all set up as one way, so it's not going to work.
Okay, so that is a problem. But I could fix that problem easily, actually, because I could get rid of all those repeaters in about half a second. Because, yeah, let's go take a look at that. Because the whole, this is seriously going to be so long. This is going to be like an hour and a half. Okay. I can come down here and get rid of all these repeaters, because what you're saying is all I need to do is raise all of this junk up one block, and then I can just run the redstone directly around it.
Yes.
So that would...
But now I'm not sure about because of the cupcakes. I'd have to take a look, but yeah.
Well, the cupcakes will have to change, but...
Yeah, I mean, that might actually make it easier and take it back the way you originally had it. But, I mean, honestly, if you're going to be putting the pressure plate in the corner here, then rewiring is not going to be necessary anyway, because then you won't have the lever.
Well, but I kind of like the lever now. But I am definitely going to rewire. In fact, I'm doing it right now. I will have to have some repeaters, though, because I have too much distance. Or is that not true?
You could do what Etho sometimes does, where he cuts up the video to little bits. You know, does a...
I know, but that requires editing, and my entire premise is that I am as lazy as possible doing these videos. I hate to edit. So I think what we're talking about is...
Yeah, the wire runs at wood level, so yeah. At least in this sense. See, I told you had to see it and get on Mumble to understand how I did it.
Yes, I did, because it would have taken me a while.
Well, I figured you would have gone in there and destroyed it and figured it out, but it makes a lot more sense to talk it through.
and you didn't have to rebuild it. All right.
Well, yeah, but I was thinking about this the other day. I can't be the only player who totally talks to themselves while they're playing.
No,
you know,
I do.
I mean, I understand. YouTubers doing it, but I like totally think out loud. I correct myself. I'm like, no, that was wrong. Oh, that was dumb. You know. I totally misguide myself through the whole the whole build process.
Oh,
hey,
brilliant!
That's awesome. And you notice it was all at the same time?
No, I didn't notice. But I'm missing...
Because there's no repeater.
2 over here because there's no repeater. Because the redstone died.
Yeah, see, right. This is the draw, because you only get 16 on it.
That's easy to fix.
Yeah. This is where...
I didn't take out all these repeaters.
My design worked was because it ran on the inside, or excuse me, it had a smaller
oh crap! Hold on.
Horseshoe.
Right.
Now remember, you don't have to. You can leave it as a horseshoe. You don't have to. You don't have to connect the corner over there.
I know, but redstone is cheap, and I don't want to think about it. All right, let's get this. Dude, we're so close. This might actually work. I always say yes, sire. I always spell sir with an E for some reason. Okay.
I don't know. I think sire is an upper level sir.
It is. Well, certainly. Okay, that's not working. Did I? Oh, I totally broke it. That's why. Holy cow! I almost backed off this thing again. This is gonna get me killed.
This is one of those know thyself moments, Dan. I'm thinking the safety rail. I don't know. Just kind of throwing that out there.
I don't usually have that issue. Trust me. All right, this is gonna work, dude. Everything's gonna come together right now. Oh, and there's some more ugly glow.
Why are you missing? You're missing the same ones. Why?
Oh, I am. Oh, I haven't hooked them up yet. Hold on. Oh my goodness! Holy cow!
Weren't you just saying you don't usually have these problems?
That was scared me to death, dude. That was even better. Wow. I went 1 block lower, and I think I started 1 block higher. Oh, man, that scared me. Did you see that, Alex? What'd you think of that? What would have been really funny is if I had like broken the block that you were standing on right there. That would have been good TV. All right. That hole right there goes a long way down. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is that not working? They're powered. Which ones am I missing? No, I'm missing. There just aren't bookshelves there, right?
Right. So they work just fine.
Yeah, so we're good.
Yeah.
Is that your safety rail?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good stuff.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah. So go ahead and give it a swing. Hit it, and you'll see it's all instant. It's because you're not running repeaters.
Yeah, there's no repeaters. Except they didn't go down.
Because you didn't connect it up. You didn't connect it to the cupcake, did you?
Yeah, I did. They came up with the cupcake. Oh, now I do have the problem, though, of the...
You have to adjust. Remember, you have to shift the cupcake back to where you originally had it. Or did you already?
No, I didn't do that. So I need to go up. Why does everything have to be so difficult? All right.
And this is why I don't mess with redstone.
It is definitely infuriating.
I try to watch tutorial videos, and they start off with like all this verbiage and everything. And I'm such a visual guy that's saying, RS Norlatch. I'm like, they're like, oh yeah, just this, and no.
That's exactly the same problem.
Yeah, the way that I build it. I'm like, okay, that means this goes to this goes to this, because that's how it works. Okay, so why are you on the outside of the safety rail?
Because you keep doing that to me. How do I get on the inside of it? There is no inside of it. Okay.
Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do.
What was my advice? My first advice: build a skeleton. Don't seal it in.
No, I'm doing it, dude. See, I'm telling you, you have no sense of adventure. Okay, so the problem.
Why is he reading too?
You what?
Yeah, he's reading.
I should get the splitter so you could hear Deci. Maybe I could do that. Okay, so the problem that I have is it doesn't matter if I put it below or above. I have the same problem. Like if I put it there, or maybe not. Wait. Is it a miracle and that actually worked? I think I needed to move it. Yeah, maybe you were right. Maybe I didn't do what you told me to do. Okay.
Basically,
nothing's working.
The way that you didn't shift the cupcakes have to be shifted, because where you have
shifted what way though?
Okay, where you have this redstone wire right there.
I know.
They have to power the cupcake. So it has to go, yeah. So the cupcake has to go that. Yeah, exactly. So then
but that's wrong. That's wrong.
Well, it's not going to line up. Why?
Because it should be off right now, I think. If you look at the upper ones, they're not down. It's off. It's supposed to be off right now.
Well, it's because they're not connected. They're not talking to each other right now.
Well,
that's floating.
That's a valid point. But the fact that they're not connected is exactly the problem. There's no... oh, you're saying the switch... No, you're saying the switch would... fix that, because I do have this all jacked up. I need crap. Oh, you hold please. Okay, now I need a torch and a block, and then a block, and then another torch. Did you pick up a torch up here by any chance?
I have two of them on me.
Can I have one?
They're yours.
We're going in opposite directions. I'm coming to you.
I mean, you take a dive off a cliff. I grab what I can. There you go.
Oh, dude, there's a creeper down there looking at us.
All right, I'm here. I'll protect you.
Yeah, please do. Okay, so that.
I think he's gonna come through.
You think he's gonna get us? I think he's gonna get us.
Oh,
too.
baller!
What happened?
Yes. Explode into experience orbs.
Did you get him?
He did. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm tempted to jump down there and get the
is this possible?
Oh, Enderman.
Nothing happened.
Come back.
You son of a... All right, well, I've got this so screwed up. I'm going to have to work on this later. Because I'm about to break everything. I'm going to tear this whole building apart and do it in a skeleton.
Well,
Except a backward skeleton. I'm going to tear my building apart to get a skeleton.
Okay, so look at where you're at right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay, come back. Come back. Back here. No. Okay, come back and turn around. Okay. So remember, with the cupcake, it has to be lined up. So right now, the way that this build is, there one of the layers is halfway between where it needs to be. So
no, I know, but we had it the other way just a minute ago, and it was a problem.
Right. Well,
because it was a problem
it wasn't
down
actually
here.
connected. No, there weren't any cupcakes down below. We took them apart. So what you're going to have to do is
Wait a minute.
run.
Let me
so
show
in
you.
the first one,
Because I can get it back
You had
there.
one. Huh?
I can get it back to that state, right? All I have to do is go like that.
It's not going to work
I know, but why?
because you have it on the torch and not the cake.
What are you doing there?
The bottom one has to be at the
What are you
cake,
doing there?
and the top one has to be at the torch.
Okay, so I'm just going to have to run it off the side, basically.
Right. So basically, remember in the first time, the way that we made it work was you recessed, you adjusted the height of all the cupcakes, and you
Yes.
recessed it into the ground.
Yes.
So basically, you have to do that. You have to do that in some capacity here.
Again, I have to recess it one more time.
No. You don't recess the bottom one. You adjust the top. Because down there, you don't have a choice. It has to be where it is. So
Okay,
because of the way we adjust the build.
show me where, because I've confused myself. Down here,
Okay.
it has to be at what, this level, like that? Or
Yeah.
one up?
No, it has to be neither. It has to be higher. So there goes a block
He do what?
here at redstone level, and then the torch goes above that. Because
Oh.
these wires are powering the block, which inverts the torch.
Hey, are you gonna get
Like
up?
that.
Am I going to what, Alex?
Hey, is your friend gonna get
But that's right. Isn't that right?
up?
Okay, and then, hang on. Okay, so
Hey,
now,
It's powering the top.
hey.
let me explain. So,
Go.
calm down. Okay, so the way that this is working is this is how you had it originally, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's not going to work like that.
Come on here. Where is it?
Well, it works for the top, right?
Right.
But it doesn't work for the bottom. So the question is,
Right.
could I get like fancy and just throw a repeater in there to just like redirect that signal, right? Because the problem right now is that this block right here, in fact, maybe not even that, maybe just redstone. Like, no, that doesn't work. How do I come off that block with power? Is that possible?
So I don't know when you're actually asking me or if you're just thinking out loud.
No, I'm asking you. So
Okay,
this block, the problem right now is that the power is not getting to the bottom anymore. Right? It used to,
Right.
but it's not anymore.
Right. And I need to show. I'm trying to explain to you why. So
Okay.
come up here and I'll show you.
Oh, I need to be up top.
Yeah.
This is ridiculously long. I'm going to have to edit. Okay, show me.
Okay. So if you stand here, you stand where I was, you can look over and you can see the cupcakes.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So the way that that's working is that the torch that's inverted right now, that's off,
Uh-huh.
okay? That's going to the dirt block.
Yes.
Okay? So stay there.
And the dirt block,
So the way that this works is no, go back to where you were. Okay. So the way that this works is in order for this block here, the one that I'm hitting,
yes.
in order for that to be affected by the redstone, it has to be up one higher because it's the block.
No, I understand.
'Cause-
I
right.
definitely understand that. So,
Okay.
but
So the way the solution is you're going to have to do the opposite of what you did when you recessed the cupcakes the first time around, and basically get this block to be raised up one. So basically, run a redstone
yes,
wire
yes.
out and around to touch the wire.
Black and
Which I totally don't want to do.
Well, it's what you did in the first time, but down below. So you're just doing.
I know, but up here I wanted to keep this tight because I just wanted, down below I have space. The question is, can I do this, what we're talking about? Okay, so this is exactly what I was trying to do. I was trying to move this all down one because I could really accomplish the same thing if I go like this.
Yeah, if you want to do the roundabout down
Uh,
below,
do
it
it
doesn't
down
matter
here.
where you do it.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
it doesn't matter where you do it.
And that's what I was trying to do with very little luck. So let me see if I think what I didn't do was
Yeah, when you did it before, you didn't actually connect all the cupcakes up.
right. So that should power the top. And
Nope,
it
still the
is.
same problem. You didn't actually fix it.
What do you mean? No,
This
I didn't.
block
I
needs to
didn't
be up
fix it.
one.
Uh,
You
Okay.
just put it back the same way
I
you
did.
had it.
I did exactly that. Well, except no, I didn't. What did I do? What? Alex, Ryan's calling you. Will you go
Oh.
check on him?
You know what?
No, come back now.
Okay, I think I just had a stupid moment. Oh, this is gonna make you upset.
Why? We were right.
Here's
No?
what I was thinking. Put it back the way we had it. I'm thinking if we run the wire across the top of the brick or the block,
Oh, yes,
and that should
Exactly.
probably do it.
exactly. So the question, I'm so confused. Let me see. I might not have this right again. This is going to drive me insane.
So I already put the block there. So connect it up. Yep. Put cupcake right, and then put a wire right on top of that, and that should solve your problem. I don't know if it'll work top down though, but it should work top up, or bottom up.
It's not working top down. Well, we don't know that. It doesn't do anything.
But I bet it will from the bottom up. Although that doesn't really.
Well, I mean, we could go back to that if we had to. I mean,
Yeah.
At this point, anything.
Like I said, I've never been able to run redstone down with torches. I've always just run wires. But that's because I suck at this stuff. Oh, it's not working at all now.
Well, but that's because I changed the wiring so drastically, I think.
Hmm.
Now, wait a minute. I'm still thinking, though... Oh, son of a... I'm still thinking there's a chance. I'm thinking now that... I think the problem is that we had it powered from both ends. And so there was never an off state. I think right now... Oh, did you see that? It does actually work on the bottom. It's just this like constant power thing. Okay, so that is powering. It's coming down. Hit that switch for me real quick.
Okay. Let me get to where I can actually hit it. This is always something that I always wish I had was someone to click the buttons for me. There.
That has no effect.
Yeah. I've never been able to do it. I'm sure there's ways to run it down, but I've never been able to do it.
All right, so that's what I got to look into is how to run this thing down.
Which is why I think you should just let that go and go with the original plan of the pressure plate or a lever.
Son of a... Well,
Or if you,
the problem now is that that's not even working. Like,
well, that's just a matter of just rewiring it because you had it based off of the what you call it, the when you had it with all the repeaters. Shouldn't matter though. Oh, that makes sense why that is. That makes absolute sense why that
right,
is.
there's no power. It's nothing getting power.
Right.
Because I moved
So-
everything up.
Right.
Which would not be hard to change, but I'm really not sold that there's not a way. I need to find out if there's a way to do this, because that's really what I want. I mean, we've come this far. I should get what I want, which is what we're basically working on. Is trying. I just have to figure out a way to make that go down. Is that possible?
I see what you're saying. For while you're on the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, and even with a pressure plate, that I see. Well, yeah, even with a pressure plate, the way that you have this, the way that you would have to do that is, regardless of the top-down wiring, which I don't think would be an issue with a pressure plate, because you're not turning it off from the top, you're doing it from below. What you'd have to do is assuming you're putting the pressure plate where I'm standing here.
Hold on a second. What, Alex?
There was Larry Boy.
Oh yeah, Larry Boy.
He had a skeleton on his
He had a skeleton
on his garage.
on his garage. Nice. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so assuming you're going to put the pressure plate there in that corner spot,
Uh huh.
right
Yes.
here, what you'd have to do is go down like 3 and then up to hit the wire.
Just do the vertical thing again.
Yeah, it doesn't really even matter where, because it just has to be anywhere along the wire.
Right, which would be totally fine. What I want to do though is find out if there's like, what if we do this the opposite? Can I power that torch differently?
Now I'm done with playing.
You're done with what?
Playing with you.
You're done with playing?
Yeah.
Do you want to go back up? All right, we're going to be done anyway. This is I'm going to have to do some research because that's not going to do it. I see what you're saying with the pressure plate, but now I'm stuck on this, on doing it this way.
Oh, with having the lever up top?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just do some research on running the signal down, because I don't know how to do it outside of running wires.
What we could do is just, we could just run wire down. I mean,
I could just run wire like over here.
Yeah, just make this a little, can't you just do it in a spiral staircase, basically?
Yeah, basically just run this down like along this line right here, where I am. Right? Where this torch is, and just run it down that way. Just do it. It doesn't even have to be, it just has to be stairs. Just run it down.
That's what I was going to say. I could do it like right here.
If you want to, sure. I wouldn't, because you have to bring it over to talk to the redstone wire, which isn't too close. Because that's going straight down onto it.
Oh, right. But once I get underground here, which I was going to do anyway, then I think I can go...
Right, but that's going to put you right on top of the wire. I would say just run off to the side. But...
Even if I go the other way?
No. I wouldn't... No. Oh, why would you go that way?
Why not?
Because you already have safety issues over there as it is.
Valid point. Yeah. Okay. I will for sure. Hold on just a sec. We're trying to do some very important work.
What do I... like, if I were to say that to anybody, I would so be throwing up air quotes on that.
Okay, so... this is like as ghetto as you can get. All right, flip the switch. Absolutely nothing happened. That's got to be a repeater issue, yes? Oh, yeah, it's totally a repeater issue because I've lost my signal. Oh, unless... No. I did it wrong, didn't I? I thought... Now, see, this is going to tick me off. I thought that I could go between blocks. Can I not do that?
What do you mean?
Like have redstone be sandwiched. There we go. Are you tired, Alex?
I'm tired of you.
You're tired of me down here? All right. We're going to call it. So let's see. Let's flip the switch one more time.
Oh, is that my cue?
That is your cue. Okay, so we got one block working. That means that there's potential. Right? This one is working.
Then yes.
There it is. All I got to do is put some repeaters down there, get an extended signal, and we're good to go. Hooray! Cool. And then I got to figure a way to make this like not look like we just butchered it with an axe, which is what we did.
All right. So do you want to end it?
All right,
checking
first,
out the tower, or do you have something more? Do you want to do here?
I don't have anything I want to do here, but let's do this. Let's start the next video checking out the tower because this has got to end. It has to end right now.
I would say just start the video when you actually cut out the goofiness of you and I going back and forth, and just cut right to us the solution.
All right, let's go do it.
Okay.
That was successful. Hey, Rye, how you feeling, buddy? Good? Oh, nice. No more snow. Where are you going?
Do you need to, I don't know. Where are you going?
This way. We're going back to your place, aren't we? The spawn?
Yeah, spawn.
That's this way.
Oh, okay.
It is kind of confusing around here.
Sorry, I didn't know you had another bridge over here. This is new to me.
No, this is the way we came.
I have a really horrible sense of direction. I don't know if you noticed the spawn is a giant compass.
No, I didn't notice that at all.
Okay, yeah, let's go check that out and you'll see.
Yeah, so this is going to be a lot of work. So this is going to be the main gate right here. And then I'm going to put So basically this whole area right here. And then I'm going to put a road to the spawn, just like straight across here.
Well, what's the point of that if you're going to run rails?
Because roads are cool. And it makes it look like... Watch out for the creeper.
I outrun creepers. They can't catch me.
Good to know. Except for I almost like knocked him into you, which was would have been the sad part. Can you make maps in the Nether? That's a good question. Don't know the answer.
I don't think you can.
Arrows and experience. I just stole your experience. That was pretty bad. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm suited for a single player game.
All right, so yeah, this is Snowtown. This is Red's creation.
It looks like he's extended a little bit. He's got I don't think I remember the fireplace thing.
Well, he does play the game, and other people are moving in here too.
He does play pretty frequently.
Mm-hmm.
People are moving into Snowtown, is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got like a community. I don't even know where we are.
We go this way.
Out of here. Okay.
Well, at least we used to go this way. Oh, this is the ravine. Where's the bridge?
Oh, this way. Here we go.
Let's find it.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah. Hey. Daddy.
All right. All those orbs just for me. Okay. Yeah, you can see the jungle tree I planted. Do-do-do. And then off behind that,
Creepers.
you can see
behind you. Let's go look. Can I get there from here?
You just have to come towards me. Oh, hello, spider. How's it going? Hey, buddy. Oh, this is epic. Have you seen this battle?
I am.
I had a spider, 2 creepers, a zombie, and a skelly. Oh, look at this. Take him down like a boss. Yes. To go B00. Look at
I'm
that.
leaving all of the balls for you.
That's how pros do it.
Except for that you missed some. Okay.
All right. So, okay. So that
Oh,
would be
nice.
considered, that would be considered my house right now. That is Sleep and Snipe Tower.
Nice.
So go inside and look at those signs there.
You're waiting, Alex? You're being very patient. We're almost done.
So there's 4 beds in here, so if someone's chasing you or whatever, you just need to sleep, you can come in here.
Top floor is mob proof. Feel free. Oh, except for there's skeletons in here.
He wandered.
He wandered.
This is all lit half slabs. So
yeah, it's
they
very
can't spawn
nice.
here. Okay.
And
so
the floor looks cool. That light down there looks awesome. It looks like a neon light.
So you can see a little sign there that says that's how you can quickly get down. And then check this out. Look at this sign right here.
Nice.
You can literally shoot straight down, and mobs can't climb up. Spiders can't get up here.
Nice. Yeah, this is very nice.
And so look at the spawn. Like look at the courtyard.
Where's the spawn? Oh, right. Nice.
You
They're all
notice the
just
letters?
chilling out. Oh, east, south, north, south. Yeah, very nice. I like this whole new spawn area, dude. It's well done.
Thank you.
It's very well done. And that tree is what? That jungle tree is just a jungle tree?
Yeah.
I like this. Didn't there used to be something like walls or something in the middle of the spawn? Or like around the spawn?
Right. Where that first layer of spawn shops is, there was walls. And then I realized the walls didn't actually serve a purpose. So
Are these guys multiplying?
as needed, yeah.
But they're because they keep multiplying, right, as you put up doors.
Right.
Yeah.
In a 3-to-1 ratio, yeah.
3 doors per new villager.
Correct.
All right, dude, I think that's it. I'm going to have to edit the crap out of this, but that was definitely a good time. Thank you for your assistance.
Yeah, no problem.
And
Thanks
thank
for
you
having
for
me.
showing me around. We'll have to do this more often. That is an iron golem. Isn't he cool? Sometimes he'll give you a rose. I don't know what he... Yeah, there, he's got a rose right now. Can I have it? Give it to me. I want it.
Hey, you know what you should do? Punch a villager.
No.
Oh, come on, do it.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I'm too far from home. All right, dude. We're calling it a video. We'll do this again. I'll show you guys that by the time the next video comes out, I will have my my enchanting room sorted, and it will be all thanks to Deci. Alex, you want to say goodbye to Deci?
Bye.
That's very nice. Ryan, you want to say goodbye? Say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. All right. Thanks for watching. Twitter, Minecraft OTB, Facebook, facebook.com/MinecraftOTB. Leave comments. Talk to you later. What do you want to say something before we go? No. All right, we're out. Bye.
No.
Oh, wait. One more.
Do those red guys with the red shirts give you pumpkins?
Do they give us pumpkins? I think you can buy pumpkins from them.
There's a pumpkin shop actually right behind you.
There's a pumpkin shop right here.
Where?
Instagram. No. Where's the pumpkin shop?
It hasn't been built yet, but it's right here.
Pumpkin shop.
Oh, I want to get that one.
Isn't that cool? Look. Pumpkins. All right, say goodbye again.
Goodbye.
All right, bye.